Hey guys, it's Ivory. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you what's in this month's IPSY bag. This month, the bag is like orange and has like a yellow tassel and it's like cloth this time. So it's super cute. Fun fact, I never actually keep these bags ever since I started subscribing to IPSY. I give them away to friends who need makeup bags. And this is the first month where no one needs a makeup bag because I've given them all away. Yeah, this is the first one that I actually get to keep unless someone tells me they need a makeup bag. Before we get into the video, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I post new videos every Wednesday and post occasional bonus videos throughout the week. If you'd like to know what's in my IPSY bag, then please keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing up is masks. I have never used a mask in my life, so this would be a first time. So I got the Juice Up Kale Mask and Blueberry. This is by LABFORYOU. I think this is a Korean brand because all the text is in Korean. Might be Chinese. I don't want to offend anybody, but I don't know the difference. Like, I'm Vietnamese. Vietnamese people use like letters, so I don't know the difference in symbols. Essentially, this is supposed to make your skin vibrant. If it does anything else, I cannot read it. So that's that. I think it's funny that the packaging has like jars of what the flavor is, but then there's a disclaimer that says like don't drink on it. I'd like to think that someone emailed and threatened to sue because they tried to drink this as well and got sick or something. They're like, well, we gotta add a disclaimer because freaking Jennifer is threatening to sue because she thought that the mask was also edible. Okay, I'm gonna try the kale one just because I want to see if it smells gross. Okay, the directions are as follows, is that you need to clean your face using some type of toner and then you take out the mask and you're going to keep this on for about 15 to 20 minutes. Oh, this doesn't smell anything like kale. Okay, so it comes out like this. It's like sopping in the serum. So we're just gonna unfold. My phone probably shouldn't be so close to all this liquid. Oh, it's cold. I kind of want to lick it. It doesn't smell anything like kale. Like, I actually eat kale and I like kale. This doesn't smell anything like it. I guess a lot of people wouldn't like it if it did smell like kale because it does smell, especially when I toast it because I make kale chips. Okay, so I put the mask on and now I have to leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes. So I'm gonna do some chores around the house and then I will be right back. Okay, so it's officially the 15-minute mark. So the mask still feels really wet, so we're just gonna rip this off. Are masks like a one-time use? Like, do I have to throw this away or can I use it again? Because it feels like there's so much product. I feel like kind of wasteful. Probably not a good idea, so I'm just gonna throw that away. Okay, with the remaining product, it says to just pat it into the skin. It doesn't say anything about like washing it off, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay, my face is pretty much dry at this point. I mean, my face feels like not crappy. I feel like I'm the worst reviewer for skincare because I don't know what I'm supposed to say. Like, is there an appropriate reaction to skincare products for a first time use? I don't think so, right? Whenever, like every month, I come here with a skincare product and I always have to say the same thing each time. It's that I have to try this out a couple more times because I don't know what to say about it. So overall, first impressions, feels all right. Do I feel revitalized and rejuvenated? I don't know. I don't not feel revitalized. So yeah, we're gonna move on. Okay, the next product is the Black Tea London Classic Serum. It looks like this. This is by the brand TONYMOLY and it is supposed to be an anti-aging serum. So it comes out like liquidy like this. So I don't know how much to use, so I just squirt it out a little bit. And I'll just apply this everywhere. It doesn't even smell like black tea. Like, what is up with these products that say they are something when they're not? Like, the kale smelled like fruit. Okay, so it's on. I feel nothing. Like I said, skincare is very hard for me to describe because like these are first impressions and I can't immediately tell you like, wow, I feel the difference and it's definitely worth your money. Like, I don't know. So we're just gonna move on. I do not have any new foundation or primers or brow products. So I'm gonna do that off of camera. So I will be right back. Okay, so my base and my eyes are done. I figured since it's August that since it's the last month before fall hits, that I should do a colorful look before this is inappropriate. Although, I'm gonna be honest, I would never wear this in public just because I don't have anything that matches. And I probably shouldn't have done such a colorful look. I really didn't think it through because you'll see when you look at the lip product that I got in my bag, it doesn't go at all, but whatever. Okay, the next product I have is blush. It is the Lychee and Gold Healthy Glow Rose Gold Blush. This is by SERAPHINE Botanicals. It's like this, and the product looks like this. So this is the color. When I swatch it, it looks like this. It has a little sheen to it. It's very smooth, which is really nice. Okay, I'm just gonna take my regular blush brush. This is clean. And I'm just gonna, okay, it picks up a ton. Let's, you know. We're just gonna apply this like so. Okay, so this is just with bronzer and this is with blush. Okay, I feel like the blush isn't really picking up. I'm not gonna tap off the, okay, there I see it. It's crazy because this has like a sheen to it, but on me it looks matte. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I just wanted to make note of it. I actually like matte blushes along with sheeny blushes, so I'm okay with this. I went a little heavy with the blush, but I want you guys to see it. So this is what the blush looks like. Very pretty. I like this. Okay, the next product I have is the LARITZY Cosmetics Lipstix in the shade Plum. So the packaging looks like this. And this is the product. So it's actually a lip liner and lipstick all in one, which is very nice. So you can just get really up close and like overline your lips if that's something that you're into, and then just color it in. So swatched, this is like a purpley shade, which is really great for fall. Like I said, I didn't think it through because this with this does not go. Life goes on. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna just like line my lips first. Okay, so that was super easy to do. I didn't have any problems. There's no pulling. It's not patchy. It's very pigmented. Remember in the 90s when this is a thing where you would like have a totally different lip liner and then this would be like your lipstick color? Okay, so I didn't have any problems with my top lip filling it in, but if you can see on my bottom lip, it's patchy here and it's not like I can see my lip color underneath. And I'm not just talking about the inside, I'm talking like right here. You can see it's a little patchy and I'm just gonna keep going over and over. I'm having a little bit of problems there. Okay, I've spent like 3 minutes just going back and forth. So I think this is about as opaque as it's gonna get. I am not mad at it, but it did take more work than usual to get it to the opacity that I want. But I do like this color. It's very creamy. It glides on really easily. I like the tip of it so that I could get really close to outline my lips. It is a matte finish, and for anyone that's wondering, it does transfer. So this will not dry down, this will transfer. So you wanna put this in your purse and reapply accordingly throughout the day. Okay, the last product I have is the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black. This is obviously the sample size. I think like small sample sizes of mascaras are like the cutest thing. Like they're probably my favorite thing of sample sizes. So the wand looks like this. It's very fluffy. It looks kind of like the Lancome if you've ever tried one of those. It's relatively thin, which is what I prefer because I have small eyes, so they bump like crazy. So I'm just gonna apply this to both my tops and bottom lashes. It doesn't say whether or not this is waterproof, so I'm gonna assume that it's not. Right off the bat, I can tell I like this mascara. I really hope it doesn't like smear on me. Like my lower lashes, it always, like a lot of mascaras don't last there. So I really hope that this one does. Okay, so I've applied only one coat. I usually do 2. So this is just one coat. So I wanted to show my lower lashes. There's a big difference. It's very black. I really like this. And this is the difference with my top lashes. I don't think it did anything in terms of like lifting them up, but I do feel like the length is definitely there and they're very separated, which is actually what I like. I don't really care if mascaras are thickening. I like when my lashes are like fluttery. Okay, so I applied 2 coats of mascara so you can see the difference here. And also when I close my eyes, the length and separation on the other eye. Okay, so I applied 2 coats of mascara. Honestly, I really like this formula. I have to test it out to see if it'll smear, but first impressions, I really like it. And with this brush, it is really hard to have clumpy lashes, which I really appreciate because I hate when I'm taking like the tip of it and then going in the inner corner, and because there's so much here, it kind of just globs on and my inner corner gets like all gloppy, and that did not happen here. So I really like this mascara. Okay, so let's do like a quick recap. So the mask, like I said, I have no idea what to think of it. I liked it. I don't know if it did anything for me, but I did like the way it felt on my skin, so I'm gonna just keep using this. Same thing with the serum, the black tea serum. Like, I have no idea what to think, okay? On our first impressions, it was just okay. I didn't feel anything immediately. The blush I actually really liked. The color is very pretty. It glided on really well. It's very pigmented and it picks up a lot, so a little bit goes a long way. The lip product, I think the packaging is great. It was a little patchy and took quite a bit more work to get onto my lips and stay there. It does transfer, so there's that. The mascara, I really like this mascara. I seriously am contemplating like getting the full size because I really, really like this. So yeah, that is it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Please let me know in the comments what other types of videos you'd like to see, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! Hi. My dog just bursted into the door. Hi, Willow. I want to keep filming, but my dogs are like roaming around. Now they're fighting.